大家好，欢迎来到语言水滴频道。这频道是通过学习英语表达，同时提升自己。如果你是喜欢学习、追求进步的朋友，记得订阅我们频道。另外，我们已经留言给持续学习的同学安排送出课程电子书，同学记得查看之前的留言哦。第58期是定型和成长心态的重要性。在我们规划新一年的目标之前，让我们先深入了解今天的主题，不仅对个人发展至关重要，而且与学习英语密切相关。定型心态可能会阻碍我们，让我们思考“我做不到”，而成长心态则赋予我们“我可以学习和进步”的力量。在探索这些心态的同时，我们还将学习一些实用的英语短语和词汇。所以，让我们一起来扩展我们的思维和英语技能，为新的一年做好准备。第一部分，词汇学习。
Fixed mindset. Fixed mindset.
定型心态，这种心态的人认为他们的能力、智力和才能是固定不变的。他们认为这些特质是天生的、有限的，并且不能显著的改变或发展。
Growth mindset. Growth mindset.
成长心态，相反的，拥有成长心态的人相信他们的能力和智力可以通过努力、辛勤的工作和学习来发展。他们乐于接受挑战，在逆境中坚持不懈，将努力视为通往精英的道路，并从批评中学习。
Challenge. Challenge.
挑战。
Potential. Potential.
潜力。
Resilience. Resilience.
韧性。
Effort. Effort.
努力。
Grit. Grit.
毅力。
Obstacle. Obstacle.
障碍。
Adversity. Adversity.
逆境。
Perseverance. Perseverance.
坚持。第二部分，句子表达。
People with a fixed mindset believe intelligence is static, leading them to avoid challenges to protect their perceived intelligence. In a fixed mindset, effort is perceived as fruitless or even shameful, particularly if you are naturally talented. Those with a fixed mindset often ignore useful negative feedback. In a fixed mindset, the success of others is seen as a threat or a benchmark against which they measure themselves. People with a growth mindset believe that their basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Individuals with a growth mindset persist in the face of setbacks, viewing them as part of the learning process. For those with a growth mindset, effort is the path to mastery. A growth mindset encourages learning from criticism, using it as a tool for self-improvement. People with a growth mindset find inspiration in the success of others, using it as motivation to improve themselves. Abilities can be developed and improved through dedication and hard work. Effort is the key to unlocking our potential. Challenges are opportunities for growth. Embracing them helps us develop new skills and strengths. Failure is not a setback, but a necessary step towards learning, understanding, and success. True potential is unknown and unknowable. It's impossible to foresee what can be accomplished with years of passion, toil, and training. The best way to promote self-esteem is to take on a challenge and work hard to overcome it. Constructive criticism is essential for development. We should learn to embrace it, not run from it. It's not just our abilities and talent that bring us success, but whether we approach our goals with a fixed or growth mindset.
第三部分，情境对话。
I really feel that learning English is too hard for me. It seems like I'll never get good at it.
I felt the same way before, but then I found that changing my learning approach really helped.
Change my learning method? But what if I just don't have a talent for languages?
I used to think that, but actually, language learning is more about practice and persistence, not just talent.
I've tried a few times, but I always end up failing. I feel like I'm just not cut out for learning languages.
Failure is part of the learning process. What methods have you tried? Maybe I can share some strategies that worked for me.
I mainly use language learning apps, but I find it hard to stick with it.
I get that. Maybe you could try combining different methods, like language exchange or joining a language learning group to make it more motivating and fun.
That sounds good, but I'm afraid of making mistakes and being laughed at.
Everyone learns from mistakes. Actually, most people will admire your courage to learn and try to use a new language. I got a C on my math test. I'm just not good at math.
A C is a starting point. What part of the test was most challenging for you?
The algebra section. I just can't seem to understand it no matter how hard I try.
Understanding comes with practice. Maybe we can find some extra help, like a tutor or different study materials.
I feel like no matter how much I study, I won't get better.
Progress sometimes takes time. Let's identify the areas you're struggling with and tackle them one by one. In my last job, making a mistake was the worst thing. I feel really anxious about messing up here.
Here, we view mistakes differently. It's all about learning and improving. What matters is how we grow from them.
At my old job, if you didn't know something, it was better to just keep quiet.
That's not how we do things here. Asking questions and seeking help is encouraged. It's how we all get better.
I guess I need to adjust. I'm just not used to this kind of openness.
It's okay to take some time. We all come from different backgrounds. What's important is being open to new ways of thinking.
How do I start? I don't want to appear incompetent.
Start by collaborating with your team. Share your ideas and don't be afraid to ask for feedback. We're all here to support each other.
I'll try to be more open and collaborative. It's just a bit out of my comfort zone.
Stepping out of your comfort zone is where growth happens. We're here to support you every step of the way.
I just got feedback on my report, and it was not good. I feel like I'm not cut out for this job.
I understand it can be tough, but try to see it as a chance to learn. What specific feedback did they give?
They said my analysis lacked depth. I just don't think I'm good at this kind of thing.
Everyone has room to improve. Maybe you can ask for more detailed guidance or examples of what they're looking for.
I'm worried they'll think I'm incompetent if I ask too many questions.
Asking questions shows that you're engaged and willing to learn. It's a positive thing, not a sign of weakness.
Maybe you're right. I'll try to approach it more as a learning opportunity.
That's the spirit. Remember, every piece of feedback is a stepping stone on our journey of self-improvement, and it's the way we grow.
I can't believe Yang got promoted over me. I've been here longer and worked just as hard.
I was surprised too, but then I realized Yan has been consistently seeking feedback and applying it. Maybe we can learn from his methods.
How can feedback help? I just do my job and follow the guidelines.
Feedback can give us a new perspective. It's not just about doing the job, it's about improving how we do it. Shall we ask Yan to share his experience?
I guess it wouldn't hurt. But I don't know how to apply it to my work.
Let's start by understanding his approach. We can adapt his strategies to fit our roles. It's all about continuous improvement.
同学很棒，完成了第58天的学习。随着我们今天英文口语学习的课程结束，让我们反思如何通过拥抱成长心态来丰富我们的语言学习之旅。记住，掌握一门语言不仅仅是记住词汇或完善语法，它关于与语言的互动、犯错，并从中学习。在您继续发展您的英语技能时，保持好奇，对新的表达方式和文化细微差别保持开放，并将每一次对话视为成长的机会。让我们将这些洞见应用起来，不仅仅在我们的语言学习中，在我们生活的各个方面，让每一次互动都成为通向流利和自信的一步。希望这一期的内容对大家有帮助，记得点赞和留言打卡啊！我们下一期再见。